This video is for Black Americans planning to go to Detty December in December. Detty December is fast approaching. I know some of you guys are planning, getting your things together. For those that don't know, Detty December is a year where Black Americans all over the world travel to Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa. Mostly they travel within West Africa, but now South Africa have their own thing going too. They call it what they call it, but some of them call it Detty December as well. So this video is to tell you things you have to do to have that memorable 2-3 weeks of beautiful time in Africa. One thing alone is that I'm gonna mention individual countries. I'm gonna mention South Africa, Nigeria, and Ghana. These 3 countries where I know it's gonna be a high traffic. The other countries are doing their own thing now, but these 3 countries is what is always active around December. Things you have to do. One, when you're going, if you are going to Africa for the first time in December, I will encourage you, if you are going in Nigeria, have somebody you know, whether in Nigeria or Ghana, know somebody. Make sure that when you arrive in Nigeria, a lot of things is cash. You do credit cards, you do debit cards, but do cash. The reason why I say do cash is that sometimes, when I've made video about this before, but as time approaches, I have to repeat it again. When businesses in Nigeria, Ghana are complaining that when people come to Africa, they spend time, pay with credit cards, spend their money on credit cards and everything, and then when they go back, they dispute it and label it fraud, and then it costs businesses back home in Nigeria and Ghana money. So make sure you have your money. When you arrive in Nigeria, change as much cash as possible. Have fun. Know somebody that will take you from point A to point B. In Nigeria, club activities is extreme. It's not like in America, you go to club around 10 o'clock. It's not like Nigeria when you go to, it's not like America, you go to club at like 10, 11, 12 o'clock. By 2 a.m. you're going home. No. People go clubbing in Nigeria from 10 in the night to 7 a.m. in the morning during Detty December. People hop through 3-4 clubs before the daybreak, and then there's clubs that is active in the daytime too during Detty December. I'm talking about Nigeria and Ghana. So if you are going to go to Detty December, have all the rest you can have. Sleep all the sleep you can have in America or Europe, whatever, or Canada, because once you arrive, those 2-3 weeks is gonna be activities. While you are doing those things, make sure you organize your finances, because spending in naira, spending in Nigerian currency is you spending it, oh, it's okay, this 5 naira, which is 10 cents in American dollar, let me spend more, because of things are cheap in dollar to naira converting. Then it feels like you're not spending money, but at the end of the day, within 2 weeks, you start to, even within a week, you start to find out that you have spent a lot of money. Now, while you do that, be mindful of your finances. I know some people that if they go to Nigeria, within a couple of days, less than a week there in Nigeria, they start calling their people back home in America or London to send them money. They are running out of cash. Don't be that person. The same thing applies to Ghana as well. Then another thing is, if you're going alone too, this is something that other people are doing. If you don't have anybody in Nigeria or Ghana, link up with people that do tour. There are people that are organized tours for people attending Detty December. You pay some money. If the amount they tell you is okay, you pay some money, you guys go in groups. Once you arrive in Nigeria, you link up. Every activities that are being done, you are part of it. clubbing, sightseeing, going to the cinemas, going to watch music concerts and all that stuff. So by then you are going alone, but you will not feel alone. This is for those that are going but they don't have anybody in Nigeria. There are even here on online on YouTube, there are people talking about it. On TikTok, you link up with genuine tour group, like people organizing tours. You know, you pay a little bit amount of money to be part of the tour. All you got to do is just buy your plane ticket, arrive. You know that every activities, you don't have to figure out where is Wizkid performing, where is Davido performing, where is Omale performing. You know, those tours will guide you to having a good time if you are going to Nigeria. And then when it comes to South Africa is much more organized. From the little that I know, you can go to South Africa by yourself. You don't have to worry about the crazy situation in Nigeria. Nigeria is too lively, and that when that happens, few bad apples will try to do something funny to you. South Africa is a little bit more organized. Or you can go by yourself and have fun by yourself. All you got to do is just watch your back, you know. So yeah, Nigeria and Ghana is similar with what I just said, but South Africa is a little bit more safer to go by yourself, you know. And then if you see a tour too, people organizing tour to do Detty December in South Africa, you will do it. I know somebody right now, she lives in South Africa. She's organizing tour to do Detty December in Nigeria. So, but I know that there are South Africans that are organizing tour to do Detty December in South Africa. If that's where you want to spend your Detty December this year, link up with them, see the itineraries of things that they're going to do, and then you do it. You follow along and you have your experience. Understand? So at the end of the day, the two things you have to make sure is that make sure your finances is in order. You're not gonna go there get stranded. And two, make sure that if you don't know where to go to, you know, you don't know your way around Lagos or Accra, or let's say in South Africa, whichever way where you want to be in South Africa, Cape Town, Johannesburg, link up with people that are organization touring, people that are going to Detty December, but they want to go in groups, you know, organize activities and all that stuff. So link up. That's the thing that other people don't know. I know a lady, she's complaining about it, like, you know, she arrived in Ghana, she didn't even know where to go. She been seeing things on social media, but she don't know where to go until it was during her final days before she left. That's when she started to see all the pop-ups, parties, events that she wished she knew earlier. So to avoid wishing that you wish you know earlier, organize a tour once you arrive. From the night you arrive, memorable events, partying and all that stuff, having a good time. And then make sure that you don't, you know, wear condom. Don't do something that you regret. For ladies, if you're going to have sex with anybody, make sure they wear protection. And for guys, similar thing too. You know, there's a lot of sexual activities going on too. We don't want to talk about it. Yeah, we only talk about going to the club, going to different restaurants, opening houses, going to weddings. There's a lot of sexual activities going on during Detty December. So make sure that you cover yourself. Make sure you good. The same way you go and the same way you come out, and have a lasting memory. So yeah, before the December as well, I did something like this last month. Before December approaches, I probably will do another video for more updates. The reason why I make this video is, one of the reasons why I make this video is, if you want to have like memorable events and you don't know where to start, link up with people. As I'm talking to you right now, people are organizing groups, so they will link up, rent a hotel or Airbnb, or have a van that can take them around different places. Every night they'll pick you up at a hotel. You go to club, go to music concerts and all that stuff. Have memorable events. So, but the reason why that helps so much is you will have fun, and also not see yourself in a state where you'll be in danger of maybe somebody trying to steal from you, or somebody trying to take advantage of you because you came alone, you know. But if you go with groups, link up with groups, then you know, you will have more fun, and then your safety is secured. There's no other groups that have reached out to me to talk about them, you know, but eventually, maybe the next video I will do, most likely late this month or next month. I want to do videos like this once every month in December. Then I will maybe have a reputable people that are doing their own thing, trying to organize a group. I will tag them on this video, and you reach out to them, the ones that are verifiable. If you are going to Nigeria, Ghana, or South Africa, if I find people, group of diasporans that are organizing a tour that they want to go in units, if they are verifiable, I'll share their link so you can link up with them. And then one final thing is plane tickets. You know, for us that are pros, you know, I can buy my plane ticket at any time. You know, my plans, everything that I do are already done. You know, whenever I'm going to travel, I just buy my plane ticket. I know my way around online when it comes to buying tickets. I just have to have the right amount of money that I always buy my plane tickets for. So, and for you guys, going to Africa can be expensive buying plane tickets. Some of you already bought your plane ticket, from what I heard on TikTok, on social media, you know. But if you haven't bought your plane ticket that you're planning, it's never too late. You can still buy your plane ticket October, November, even first week of December. You know, but you got to know how to do it, you know. And then if you don't know how to do it, go online, ask questions. You know, if I have when I do another video, or maybe I will link sites that you can go buy a very affordable plane ticket if you are really serious about doing Detty December in Africa this year. So I want it to be fun. I want you guys to post your videos, share. If you're in South Africa, share the positive videos, beautiful time you have in South Africa, no matter where in South Africa you are spending your Detty December. The same thing with who is in Nigeria, and the same thing with who is in Ghana. And as I said, it's not only in these three countries that do Detty December anymore. I see Detty December in Sierra Leone last year. It was beautiful. I see some people doing Detty December in Uganda. It was beautiful. Kenya. So I know eventually it's going to catch on the whole of Africa. Every year, diasporans trooping, you know. So yeah, that music concert, attend it, have fun, meet new people. You probably, for girls, you might probably meet your husband or boyfriend. So the same thing with guys, you meet your girlfriend or your wife. So all those things you have to have in your mind when you arrive in Africa. Just have open mind, you'll be fine. While you have open mind, just be what you call smart. You understand? Because yeah, Detty December is a memorable thing. There's some people that they attended it once. Every year they keep attending, because that's the only time in the year that people, after working from January to December, this is the only time that people want to have fun to the maximum. Well, there's no limit to having fun when it comes to Detty December. You just have to make sure that your finances are in order, and then you create a memorable time while you are there. So I'll make another video about Detty December, maybe as time approaches, you know, one more or two more before Detty December arrive. And that's the video, man. See you guys on the next one. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have any question whatsoever you want to ask about Detty December, attending Detty December in Nigeria, Ghana, and South Africa, drop it on the comment section. Any question whatsoever, I'm here to answer it. I'm one of the pioneers that started influencing the idea of doing Detty December. I started it on 10 years ago on Instagram, then on TikTok, and then now I'm talking about it on YouTube. I think it's something that every blacks in diaspora have to experience, whether you're from Caribbean or whether you're from Europe. You know, it's something that everybody have to experience, because it is your birthright. All right, see you guys. Thank you, and please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button. Bye bye.